I am just reading this guy like a book. Hey, what's up guys? Skills WG here and welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. Today we are on part 2 of our how to play Scythe series we have going on. And today we are going right into training gear to show off we're gonna do something a little different here. Oh, look how stupid huge that Scythe is. Today we're gonna go over neutral game and how to like aggress your opponent, when to aggress. Now here's the deal. It's not really, this is gonna be work for all weapons. This will be specific for Scythe, but all weapons have like a little bit of like a lot of this going on, right? This is almost like it's just like how to aggress in general. How to aggress, what to do to play in neutral, and so on and so forth, and what your opponent does and how that makes you go. So let's get into what we can do to play neutral and aggress our opponent. All right, so one of the first and easiest, simplest things to do with Scythe is the dash forward and side light. Now it gets a pretty good range, so from like about here, I can dash forward and side light and hit him. So when do you use it? A lot of times I use dash forward, side light after your opponent has done an attack and you want to get in really quick and punish them. Okay. Sometimes if I expect them to maybe like go like this and then float to the edge here, I'll like dash forward and side light, something like that. Because it's pretty simple, it's just a bait them out, wait out for their attack, dash forward, side light, and then that's the good thing is that's when you can like pull off that combo, the dodge reads, whatever you want to do. Yeah, but that's a simple way to do it. Downlight. Downlight is something on my foot. It's called my shoe. Anyway, downlight. This is a kind of a punishable move, so you can miss this by being too close and being like too far away. You can see how like it just hits, but it's got a pretty good hitbox. But when do you use this? I use this a lot for, like, say this dusk is right here trying to get back up. I will do a lot of boop like that, and you'll see a lot of people do this because it keeps your hitbox back a long way while also being able to like hit that right over the edge hitbox. So if they try to get over the hitbox or over the edge there, that is just what they do. Just boom, get them, boom, get them. But you also see me like if they maybe have the rocket lance or something trying to keep my hitbox away from them. It's hard to get the spacing right. So get used to like doing a dash forward downlight and hitting that. And dash forward downlight or back dash downlight works too, because then you know if they try to punish you, it's a good way to do that. So yeah, that's just what to do for downlight. Downlight's the way to keep you away from their hitbox, but it's a little more riskier because there's a lot more chance for them to punish you. And those are like grounded moves. Let's say your opponent, you see him and you can't hit him, he's just jumping all over the place. So what do? Dash, jump, neutral air, or dash fast fall in there. So if he's right here, if I was dusk, right, and I could jump up to here, I could jump way up here. If I do a full jump nair, I hit pretty far above him where a single jump could go. If he's doing like fast falling, right, I might not quite reach there. It might be a little bit over his head. But that's when the fast fall like this would go. So we gotta get used to working on those fast fall nairs. Oops, and it's gonna help a lot. Hitting right above it. You also grounded if you do it just right, like so. But this is it's more of a dash jump nair. That'll hit those people that jumping around, or even if they just hit an attack or missed an attack, they're doing a fast fall side air and they miss, and then you expect them to jump afterwards. Jump nair, dash jump nair. That's a good way to do it. One thing about playing neutral is you have to know when to attack and when to be aggressive, and that kind of change all the time during the match. If you feel like when you guys are standing like this, just two people apart, who attacks first? What's the answer? Comments, let me know the answer. You're right, the answer is nobody. So the thing you have to do is try to get into their spot, into their space. They get in your space, they get in your space, you just back off, you can go in. Who attacks first? The first one who feels like they are in the proper position to attack. Now, does this mean they always hit? No. and then you can get punished for it. But that's part of the game. You have to figure out what and when is the proper time to attack, versus just trying to, like, I see a lot of people lower level. They're just like, I'm gonna hit. One of these will hit. Yeah, and they miss just over and over and over again. And that doesn't really work like that, especially the higher level you go. You have to do that to get used to what moves your weapon does. Just get used to trying to hit it on purpose. Hit where you need to go on purpose. All right, so now you're the one in the air. Okay, you are the one in the air. Obviously, if you're gonna play this game neutral, you're gonna be in the air a lot. You're gonna be on the ground. You're gonna be in the air. So what do you want to do? So one of the things that I find is kind of terrible is doing a falling nair like this, because unless you are for sure going to hit your opponent, if you do a jump backdash and then your opponent attacks you and they miss, then you can do a fast fall nair, right? Because then you're more than likely going to hit. But if you miss, you're just gonna get into a perfect spot to be punished. So what do you want to do with a down air? You want to like do this and then maybe do like a jump nair. So whoop. You see how I can like fall down and then fall back up and do a nair? So if that guy jumps, he will go into my down air. Instead of doing a falling into the ground where I just hit the ground and nothing else, try to do some jumping down airs. Okay, jumping down airs might be a little better like that. There we go. Just get some practice in, and that's what I was gonna say in the last video. I didn't really make it clear. When you are in training mode learning all this stuff, practice this over and over again. See, because like if I mess up once, then that means I'm not ready to do it. So there, that was pretty good, right? There we go. Now I'm getting the fingers down. If I want to do a fast fall in there, or if I just want to do a down air by jumping, this is how I'm going to do it. If I want to do fast fall in there, so I'm going to practice it over and over again. Both sides. There. Practice. That's what makes perfect, right? Messed up there a little bit. If you can get this over and over again, that's when you're starting. That's how honestly I learn to get better at all other weapons. Just a lot of practice. All right, and the last thing we're gonna say about this before we get into more gameplay version of stuff is when do you? I already said when do you attack? When do you attack? Try to bait out your opponent to attack first by going in, backdashing away, and see what happens. It's always about wondering what your opponent will do. Is he aggressive? Is he passive? Is he an aerial guy? Is he landed? If he's on land a lot, that'll help determine what you want to do next. People who switch it up, it makes it a lot harder. But let's just say like this Dusk is a grounded, aggressive player. So boom, like that. Or if I just move forward and turn back, even from this distance, if he's a Dusk and he wants to do it, he'll try to do something like this. So if I'm here, I'm like, oh, I can just do a side light, down air, whatever, blah, 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 right? But going too close to him will make him just hit because he'll just do a dash into you. So you got to work on trying to bait out attacks for aggressive people. Now, non-aggressive, passive people, you have to get moving towards them and try to get them to feel uncomfortable and bait out their attack. If you can't bait out, if they aren't attacking at all, right? They're not attacking at all, which is fine. Determine, are they grounded? Are they aerial? What happens when you get close to them? When you dash towards them, what do? Do they dodge? If they dodge, do something like this. So if I dash towards this Dusk and he spot dodges because he thinks I'm going to attack, and I dash through him again, the dodge will be a cool down and I'll be able to hit him with whatever move I want. So I can even do something. I can even do like this, and that will do attack because the dodge will be down. Just so if he does that, does he jump away? If I move towards him, will he jump away? If that happens, jump nair like that. Okay. It always depends on if you move towards the guy, what he's gonna do. That's for more passive people. Aggressive players, you gotta back off. Bait in, back off, jump around, something like that, you know? Okay. So that is kind of, it happens with all weapons. You could do this with anything, right? Makes sense, right? But with Scythe, I'm showing you how I would go about attacking people in the neutral game with Scythe. All right, we're gonna play some games here. Just a few. Try to get our... Ooh, Bolivian, dude. This guy is good. Oh, no, great. We won both of our games so far. on video, but let's see what we can do here. There we go. See how I'm using that downlight on the corner there? Ooh, that was a good dodge in. Or a bad dodge in by me. He's doing something a little different, which is good. Bad for me, good for him. Ooh, I think I might need to do like a recovery. Ooh, that was a beautiful spot dodge, dude. That was so good. Now I did a down air falling because I knew I could hit him. What a dodge, bro. Ooh, nice, dude. I told you this guy was good. Look at the spacing he has, right? Oh. No! Okay, okay. I just literally put my hair of my head above the line. There we go. Man, he's still not dead. There should we go. All right. We got a lot of work to do. I want to take off the second stock of him. Now let's see, that was a bad down air. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, that was not meant to be. Oh no! That was actually, I think, a bad down air, but it was. There we go. We took the second stock off him. There we go. We have a chance here. We have a chance. I'm starting to feel it. I thought I had him there for sure. And sometimes you might want to throw your weapon. That might help for down. There, he was in the air. You see that? You see that? There was my jump down air. No! GG, GG, dude. That was a good stomp. Good stomp. I was doing pretty good towards the end there. Started getting them really good. But that stomp, I feel bad. I just didn't hit the button right. Oh, and we have a lot of weekly missions to do now. I'm level 85, so it don't matter. So I did kind of hit him pretty good towards the end. So it means we were doing something right. The beginning was kind of not the best. And he kind of, what happened there was I was getting destroyed by his hammer. I was not far enough away. I just was too close. Like I was just being too close to him and doing like in dodges and stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. Don't dodge down, don't dodge in. I mean, you can, but don't do it very often. Those are like the worst, most intense strings. All right, this is weird on this stage. They're dodging down a lot. So let's get that dodge down read, huh? There's the jumping in the air. Not another dodge down. That was a bad sig. Ooh! You know what I should have done? I just should have held it. There we go. Should have held the side light. Because then it probably would have killed. But we got him anyway. No dodging down. Another couple. See, I like doing down light when it comes to. Okay. Ooh, when it comes to spear too, because it's got a little bit more range than Scythe. Take this boy. No! Huh! I got spear too! Ooh, dang, that stinks. Nope! What you? Oh, that was actually really good. Holy cow! Didn't expect that one. All right, let's get that Scythe. All right. Oh, down. You see that dodge right there? I knew I could do a. Yep, should have saw that coming. I've done that too much now. Oh, see, a terrible down air. There is one. There is a good down air right there. Good neutral air. Oh, I should have done side. Yeah, I should have done side sig. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. I should have done a side sig there with, because it throws you just far enough away where you have to like dodge to get to it. I should have done a side air there. Terrible. Up. There we go. There was something good. No, he didn't dodge in. That's fine. Oh! I am just reading this guy like a book. We got reads for days. No, please. I want to live. Thank you. And unfortunately, we're going to win with spear. So. Oh, I'm done. Just kidding. Nice. Oh, you missed. Get dead. GG, man. Let's do one more. We got one more in us. We do got one more. That was some pretty good gameplay. 700 damage. Holy cow, that's a lot. All right, we are in our last game. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? Bow and spear. Bow if you stay far enough away from bow, a lot of people like to downlight. So you gotta just kind of do short jumps and try to. What is it? Watch this. Ready? Nope, that wasn't it. I want to do a side light. There we go. No jump after that. That's fine. I expected to dodge in. I dodged in. That's a problem. That was a good down air. Ooh, I thought I had that. Oh, the jump. This guy seems to be a grounded maniac. A little bit aggressive. See how that's pretty aggressive, honestly. That was probably not the best play. Neither was my down a ground pound though. We're stuck with spear for a second. Yeah, this guy is pretty aggressive. You can see me just kind of spacing out his attacks. Watch this. Yep, see? Oh. Aggressive, which is fine. It's fine to be aggressive, but you have to. This guy is kind of like the aggressive type that doesn't space very well. Even though he's doing fine, really. He's not doing that bad for sure. But I can actually space him out by doing stuff like this. Okay, then he can throw his weapon. Like that was kind of a bad sig by him because he was so far away from me. He expected me to run into it. But for me, I ain't gonna do that. If I dash in and stay far enough away, which I didn't because I dashed it twice. Whew, almost had me. Actually, almost had me. What? I'm not used to this ground pound yet. I think I need to do recovery as a kill option more often. All right, we're getting bopped here. As I'm saying, they're not doing very good. They're just bopping me. See, I told you they're not doing that bad. It's just I feel like I can dodge most of their attacks by just staying away like this. Ah, see? Went away. Oh, I was the wrong sig. I wanted a side sig. Miss inputs are terrible. And I'm dodging in like and down again. There's my down. There we go. We'll throw a weapon down and get some scythe action here. Ooh, good dodge. I know I keep doing the turnaround, even though they don't ever turn around. I expected them to jump there and the side air, no kill. There, okay. Throwing weapons. There, that was the jump ground pound there. That was a close game. That was actually a close game. I think it should have been a 6. I feel like I'm doing too much damage and I need to kill him faster. But that's something we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn what to do, like what's the proper way to kill people a little better later on. Because I think Scythe has a little trouble killing compared to others that I've kind of noticed. But right now, that is all we have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, and you learned something, make sure you don't forget to hit that like button down below. Help me get out of the Skills WG recession. And yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.